I'm Susan Lear, President and CEO of GLA Employee Assistance Provider. An employee assistance program is a benefit that your employer has purchased for you and your family. We like to call it a well-being service. I'm going to talk with you today about what is available to you and encourage you to use the program. We're very proud of it and enthusiastic, and we hope that you will be too. At GLA, we like to think that we can help you with any challenge that you're faced with. And by any challenge, I mean perhaps you need and would like to have professional counseling. Maybe you would like to have help with legal or financial issues. Perhaps challenges related to children, older adults. No kidding, anything that you can think of. For those of you with children, you're busy. I want you to think of us when you're looking for summer camps. You have adoption issues, maybe child care. Here's an example. You know how problems are often not just one. Perhaps someone might call and say that they're separating from their husband and moving in with their mother on the other side of town. Okay, we might be able to help her with counseling. We could also help her find after-school care for her children. So think about all the things that you try to work out for your kids and give us a call. We provide consultation and referrals for child care centers, family day care centers, backup care, sick child care, nannies, lactation support, summer camps, adoption, public and private schools, tutors, and more. Many of us are at the age now where we're navigating the terrain of elder care for our parents. We can help with that too. I'll give you an example. Someone might call and say, my parents moved to Florida several years ago. It was fine then, it's not now. My father had an accident and I need to get my parents into assisted living, but I can only take off work for Thursday and Friday. Well, we can help with that. We could get back with the person in usually 12 hours, and we can say, we have available openings for your parents right now at these 3 places, and they meet your criteria. So there are many things that we can do to help with older adults, and that's just one example. We provide consultation and referrals for assisted living facilities, nursing homes, adult daycare programs, caregiver support, retirement communities, elder hostels, Meals on Wheels programs, home safety, elder driving, geriatric case managers, hospice, and much more. Think of us when you have education needs. A child who you would like to have a tutor. Maybe you have an older student who's going off to college. Call us for those. And also think about yourself. We have had an employee who called us. He had an interest in going back to graduate school and finishing his degree. And so by listening to his criteria of what his field of interest was and what he required in the way of financing and location, we were able to offer him options. And he is in graduate school right now. And we're very proud that we could help him with that. I'm going to name off a few more ideas that might be of interest to you. We provide consultation and referrals for preschools, public and private schools, K-12, tutors, colleges and universities, technical schools, continuing education, adult education classes, and more. New Year's is not the only time that we like to think about health and wellness. If you're looking for a program or a service, do give us a call. And as a matter of fact, I'll list a few ideas and see if it inspires you. We provide consultation and referrals for fitness centers, aerobics classes, fitness instructors, fitness equipment, nutritionists, personal health coaches, smoking cessation support, weight loss programs, complementary medicine, and much more. Earlier I told you that you could call us about anything, any kind of consultation and referral we can help with. And I hope that you will think of us first. For example, if you have a weather event and you lose your roof, the electricity's off, all the food in your refrigerator is going to thaw and you've got to find another place to live for a few days, call us. Call us and let us help you find the services and the support that you need. And I'm going to name off some others. Maybe you'll be surprised at what we can do for you. We provide consultation and referrals for pet sitters, apartment rentals, relocation support, caterers, consumer information, travel information, wedding planners, home helpers, plumbers, and more. Has this ever happened to you? You have an issue that may be a legal issue, maybe not, you don't know. You don't know if you should pay an attorney to ask the question. Call us. What we can do is refer you to an attorney in your area for a free face-to-face 30-minute session. Should you choose to retain that attorney, we can offer you a discount of 25% off of their hourly rate. GLA's financial service offers free over-the-phone consultation with regard to consumer debt, budget planning, and something that has been helpful to people is with regard to identity theft. If you have ever had that happen to you or you know someone, probably you heard them talk about how much of an ordeal it was to fix all that. And it took a very long time. Well, that's something you can call us for and we can help. The first question is, what happens when I call GLA? When an employee or family member calls the 800 number, they will talk with a counselor. And in that conversation, the counselor will determine all the things that we can help with. Now, if it's counseling, then what we'll do is get back with you in usually 2 business days with the name of a counselor in your area. If you're calling for work-life consultation and referral, you'll be referred to one of our consultants who will do that research for you. If you're scheduling a counseling session, you may be wondering what happens next, what's going to happen in the counselor's office. What you'll do, you and your counselor will talk about whatever issue you have and determine what is the best treatment plan for that. Perhaps it will be additional EAP counseling. Perhaps you'll be referred to using your insurance coverage. Perhaps you'll be referred to an outside agency. An example might be AA or Al-Anon. Could be any of the combination of those. The next question is, do I have to pay for this service? Well, GLA EAP is not open to the general public. It is to you through your employer. It's a free benefit. Your counseling sessions will have a limit to how many that you may receive. But those work-life questions that you call for, elder care, education, child care, those are unlimited. And again, they are free to you and your family. Perhaps the most common and important question we get is, will anyone know if I use the EAP? GLA EAP services are confidential. People will know if you tell them. This means that we will not disclose any information to your employer or anyone unless we have your authorization to do so. Now, there may be exceptions, such as if there's a medical emergency or if there's a legal mandate that we share information, or if you pose a danger to yourself or someone else. Perhaps by now you've thought of things that you'd like to get off your plate and hand to us, and I hope that you will call us. You might be wondering about how that all works. You're going to receive, maybe you've already received, a wallet card that has our 800 number on it. Please keep that with you because you can call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from any place. You might also be thinking, gee, I don't know if I can remember all these services when I go home and to tell my family. We have a good website. It's glaeap.com, and you can find the services listed there so that you don't have to remember. Also, there's a portal on our homepage, and you will have from your company a username. And you can get in that portal with that username, and it will open up a whole nother website that is rich with resources and information.